Thank you. So we're going to have a couple of speeches, and then we're going to have the Brentwood Choir sing. But I want to give a couple of thank yous before we start. Thank you to the Boy Scouts for coming here. I want to thank Mike Grant for setting up the decorations. I want to give a special thank you to Anthony Quintel at Brightwaters Farms for donating the tree. And I want to point out that this tree is planted, and we should have it every year. As the park grows in popularity, the tree will grow. That's our tree. This is our park. And I'm just going to say, it's our park, we better take care of it. We waited long enough to get something of this quality, and it's as good a quality as any park on Long Island. We have this, we have Clementi Park. I'm very proud of it. You should be proud of it. We should take care of it. Take care of it like it's your living room. Not my living room, because my living room's messy, but your living room. So I don't want to say a whole lot tonight, because you didn't come to see me. And I forgot to thank the Brentwood School District for the choir, which is always the highlight of the evening. In case you are wondering, we probably have buttons for everybody, and we have Santa Claus hats for anybody who wants it. And I want to turn this over to our supervisor, who is responsible for this park being renovated.
Thank you so much, Bruce, and to everyone with the Brentwood Chamber of Commerce. You've done a really, really fine job in this wonderful hamlet of Brentwood. I'm so glad you mentioned the schools that are here, and I would just like to ask the school superintendent to come forward and join us, Dr. Wanda Ortiz. And there are so many representatives of so many community groups. Obviously, the Scouts, thank you for the Honor Guard, wonderful job. I see members of the Brentwood Library here, and many, many other groups, the Explorers, and certainly our friends in blue from the 3rd Precinct, John Wright, Al Zarado, and the rest of the team. And certainly with us, our partners on the town board. I want to recognize Jorge Guadron and Councilman John Cochran. With all the initiatives that we have done here in Brentwood, it takes the cooperation and the support of the town board to make that decision to expend the funding that's necessary. And it enables the team, Tom Owens, the Parks Commissioner and DPW Commissioner, Deirdre Waldberg, the Deputy, and I see Mary Kate Cooper is here too. They have taken this so much to heart in wanting to give this park back to the community. We all know that it had a terrible reputation. It was not what we want to see for the center of our hamlet, but this has certainly been transformed, and we're giving it back to the community to enjoy. And nothing gave me greater pleasure than a couple of weeks ago when I drove by, and there was a family in the playground. It was late on a Sunday evening, and they just were having the greatest time. And the park is going to be secured at night. We have security all around, so if you happen to bump into anyone who's trying to do something that's less than appropriate, tell them to smile. They're on candid camera. But we really are so very grateful for the tremendous team effort that has come together here. And Bruce, we have a certificate to present to you to commemorate this first Christmas tree lighting in the new Ross Park, so that we won't forget this date, that we officially opened this up to the community. It was a tough decision to make, to close the park so that we could do what needed to be done to bring it to what it is today. And I want to give a special shout out, although he was not able to be here today, to Assemblyman Phil Ramos. And I guess he knew that we were going to have our tree lighting on a rainy evening, because the funding that he gave us enabled us to do part of what you see here today, none the least of which is the shelter from the elements. So to Assemblyman Ramos, we look forward to a continued partnership as we go forward doing more and better things for our community. So what do you say, Bruce? Time to hear some music? Thank you so much.